Alrighty, first question. I don't know if I have like a specific movie or anything. Honestly, if I could just dub any kind of anime, I think that would be pretty freaking cool. I'm kind of a weeb, I guess. I love anime and I love Japanese culture. I plan to move there at some point. So, yeah, I don't know. Doing any kind of anime, I guess I'd really feel like I've succeeded in my goals of being a voice actor. Just kind of hits close to heart. Ice Nine Kills, hands down, they are like my favorite band right now, and their music is phenomenal. And I would 100% use any excuse at any point in any of my videos to have a song of theirs in the background. Super easy. Yep, nailed it. I guess Japanese. Yeah, I'm actually trying to learn Japanese. Like I said, I'm trying to move over there, and it just being close to my heart, I would I would feel super honored if my Japanese got good enough that they would allow me to voice act in an anime in Japanese. That'd be pretty cool. That's the dream. That's the dream. Okay. Here's the thing. I wouldn't. AI scares the crap out of me. I am like, I've been this way for a long time. Since I saw Terminator many, many, many years ago as a smaller human, I have always said that the robots are going to take over, and I believe that. I still don't turn my microphone on. I only use my location if I absolutely have to for like maps. I know that like Facebook and whatever is always tracking me and I can't get away from that, but I don't have like an Alexa or anything like that. I don't trust it. And I don't trust the machines. And I probably sound like a really crazy person. I'm not. I just don't know. I don't trust it. Don't use my voice. I will not be one with the enemy. Probably something yandere. Like, I don't know. Right now, my biggest video is one where you get kidnapped by a half orc, and that one's pretty dommy, pretty kidnappy. I think that would probably be the way that I go. Those are always the videos that I have the most fun with anyway. They're my favorite to listen to and to do. So, yeah, I think that'd be the way I go. Alone. Definitely alone. Even like recording this, my husband is home and I don't know, I just feel like I need to like keep my voice down to a certain level and I don't want to disrupt him, and then he feels like he's got to keep himself, at a certain level. So it's kind of restricting. Our apartment is really creaky too and echoey. I don't know why. We have all carpet except for like the kitchen and the bathroom. So weird. Hopefully you guys can't hear the TV in the background in the other room right now. Anyway, that's my ramble on why I prefer being alone. I've never been in a professional environment, and I don't know if I'd like it. I don't know. I know my office. I know how I need to record, what's best for my voice in this area. I mean, it would be great to have access to all of that, like, really, really awesome, like, equipment and top of the line stuff. But I don't know, just all the people just waiting for me to perform. That just seems so high pressure. Like, just let me do me. I sound okay. So I would no. And here's why. I was never in drama in high school. I was never a part of it. What I was a part of, my local city, I was a summer camp counselor when I was a teenager, and I needed some extra money, and the local theater needed some help for a follow spot, and the boss there was not well liked. He didn't have a lot of patience if you didn't have a lot of common sense. And when he realized that I could do basic tasks without flaw, he just kept asking me to come back until eventually I got my own black shirt and I became a theater tech for the city part-time. And then he had his own company too, where we worked with a different city on their it was like group theater. And it wasn't city funded or anything, it was private. And I don't know, it was really awesome. We would build the sets, and we would do costumes. Him and his wife were an amazing duo. They would make everything come to life, and I would just run the back and make sure that their vision came true. So I would definitely write a book with them, and I'd probably want to write the entire book with them, honestly. They could probably teach me a couple of things about, acting and things like that, and I could probably teach them a couple of things about editing and recording, so I think that could be a really neat book, two people teaching each other new things. All right, 3 changes would be... The first one, honestly, I feel like I don't have beef with the algorithm, because my first complaint is that I don't know how the algorithm works, and I don't really think anybody does. And I feel like they should have it in a bit more black and white of what exactly happens. That's my number one. That's my number one. My number 2 would have to be... I hate that when I'm trying to look up smaller, like, VAs or creators, like, I can't find them. And now I understand, like, the higher the subscriber count, the higher up on the list you should be. But that doesn't mean that the smaller creators shouldn't be there at all. And sometimes I just have issues finding them unless I get a direct link, and I don't think that's very cool. Third thing that I would change... I just wish that they made it easier for content creators to, like, be able to get their stuff fixed. For example, if somebody gets their account hacked or disabled wrongfully or whatever, it's always seems like it's such a hassle for a creator to get everything back to normal. And for what? Like, they're the victim. Why are we making it harder for these people who, some of them, this is their life? Like, you're taking it away from them, and YouTube just doesn't do enough quickly enough, I don't think. The first time a voice actor made me feel anything, so I really had never gotten into the VA kind of thing until a few years ago when I started listening to VA ASMR on YouTube. And the biggest influence on me has actually been, or was, Kabuyama. He's an excellent VA, an excellent actor, wonderful voice. He is amazing with his scripts and his lore. And I don't know, everything about him and what he does was something that hit home to me and actually made it something very personal for me. So if you're listening, thanks, Kabu. I appreciate, your inspiration. But honestly, his yandere videos were definitely the deciding factor on all of that. The silliest thing I thought about voice acting was having to kiss your hand. I saw the jokes about it and was like, I mean, surely you can just and it's fine. No, it is not fine. There's a huge difference, and I kind of felt stupid for talking crap about it before I had even done it myself. What did I know? I knew nothing about it. So that was probably the silliest, the funniest thing that I've learned in this VA adventure so far.